was fucking stupid. It was a waste of my time. I didn't want to go at all.
Isn't every day like that though? Like honestly.
Today's was a senior's last day. There was like 2 fights and a retarded protest today.
Okay, so can you explain those to me one at a time because that piques my curiosity?
Which part?
Just so what were the fights?
Your mic cut out. I'm sorry.
Oh, what were the fights about?
All the fights. One of them, Bryce Gilbert's little brother, I believe is a freshman, said to this Devontae kid who's a sophomore, he called his little sister the N-word. And Devontae's like, you better watch your mouth or I'll kick your ass, shit like that. I guess they kind of fought or whatever. So I don't know if Coobs like kicked that kid off the team or whatever, because like, we just had a meeting to like not be doing that shit. And then another one, this Isaac DeVore and Lane Myers, they were sitting there at like a lunch or something, and they're sitting there throwing like raisins at this group of kids like Jacob Hall and some his girlfriend, some of her friends and all that crap. And they said to him, say, hey, you guys need to like knock it off, it's childish, all that crap. And Isaac's like, you gonna do something? And they kept throwing raisins, and they must have really pissed off Jacob, because Jacob like usually would not do anything like this. They basically instigated it. Jacob threw a sucker punch, hit Isaac, then Isaac just straight choked him out. And the janitor broke him up or something.
So what was the protest about then?
This is the freaking seniors like trash this place or whatever. They can get their little walkout thing at assembly or some crap, and they say what they're gonna do. They didn't get that, so some kids said as a joke, say, hey, we should protest for them so they can get that. One, the seniors really didn't even care at all about it, and they didn't. And then somebody's like, they took it seriously, like, yeah, let's protest for them. So they're like, oh, at 9 o'clock, let's go down to the gym or something and let's protest to give them that. And some people made it a big deal, so a bunch of kids ended up leaving walking out at 9 or something. Miss Brinkman, she's just like, she said, well, I can't stop you freedom of speech, go ahead. Some kids went down there, and Cushman's like, if you kids aren't back in class at this time, I'm gonna call your parents, I'm gonna suspend you, this, that, all this, a bunch of stupid crap.
Anyway, I started a.
And then he stood there. He's like, you know what? You guys came down here, protest. Literally, nobody said anything.
Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
How many
and I guess
kids went
Coop
down
was
there?
saying, because there's some folk.
I'm all right now.
I don't know, probably like half of
continue
my
my mission.
grade, some sophomores or whatever.
Wow.
I think some seniors walked in there just to see what was going on. But Coos was outside or some crap, and some of the other football players were walking up there. Just because they just wanted to bail out of class or something, they were gonna walk in there and see what was going on. And Coop's like, I don't like any of this, I think it's all stupid. And he's like, you guys better not go in there, because you'll be paying for it. Sean Thompson goes, oh, I'll make it up to you, Coop's like, yeah, you'll make it up to me during summer workouts. So literally, people going to that protest probably just screwed us over, making summer workouts worse. Freaking Isaac and Lane getting into that fight caused a problem, and then Devontae, if he's on the team, freaking, we might get in trouble, or we might just kick Devontae off, I don't know.
Sounds like an
If you were
eventful
smart, you should
day.
just kick Devontae off, dude. Devontae is stupid, sucks, came from Napoleon or whatever, he's never at school half the time. Like, this kid's fucking garbage, bro. I've watched him play, he sucks. Thinks he's tough shit because if you're a running back, he's black or something, like, no, so I could swipe your legs out from under you and be dead. Did you watch that football video?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I've been in class for since about 8.
There's some big thing about it for us or whatever, because they played it like during the football season, and I forgot what it was. This guy just made like this whole montage during our practice. He thought it was cool, and they played it at lunch or whatever, and everybody was watching. I'm like, dang, dude. And I thought it was cool. I haven't seen it in forever, and my friend Mason said he found it on, like, we were always trying to find it on YouTube, and it's like, it was never like put up there yet. So then it was on Huddle, and then they finally put it on YouTube, and I saved it and everything. It was pretty cool. The one thing I hate about it is that they focus so much on the one like lineman drill that we did, the one-on-one thing with defensive ends. Dude, it sucks. I hate that drill so much. Just because literally every defensive end is faster than every lineman.
Is the thing where Hunter flips you over in there?
What?
Is the thing where Hunter flips you over in there?
No.
That's a shame.
Got some rare.
I don't know why that would be in there, considering that was like last year.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I forget.
Is that all, stranger?
Remember, I'm 2 years behind you.
I always forget that. Very young.
Thank you.
What is this? In Red Dead, it says I've been awarded 1 gold bar for participating in the Red Dead Online promotions. Oh, dude,
is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
God, that was a full thing of fucking rifle ammo. Kenny, I've reached a point in Resident Evil where I'm doing too good. I have a bunch of health, I have more ammo than I will possibly need. I have a bunch of hand grenades. Like, I just don't have room for everything else. What else, Jim?
Yeah, really. Why do you invite him?
I invited everyone. Do you have your own kitty cat? Does she like you or does she like the room?
Up in the room. It definitely likes the room. No, thank you. Welcome back to Red Dead Online.
I still have ammo. I still have room for ammo. out what we can do with it. Yeah, Resident Evil's loud.
Kaylee just straight pissed me off.
Do I want to know why?
Just being a faggot.
Oh, is she saying gay stuff again? That's funny. Sucker. Oh, try and get the bad ending. Now, I guess there's a couple of different bad endings. There's like people hate the android's ending, and then there's like people are okay with the android, kinda. But then like you fail your mission, you succeed in the mission with Connor, and I guess you could get Kara captured or killed. I think if you don't kill Fat Fuck, and then Kara gets captured, I think you see Dumbass there. Wherever she gets taken to. I think.
I am Connor.
Hi, I'm Connor, an android sent by Cyberwolf. It's me,
I'm
Captain.
Connor. Oh, you can talk to me about this freaking stupid protest shit they did.
Yeah, I want to know what his opinion on it is.
I guarantee it. We pissed about it. So I'm pissed about it because it was just so stupid.
Well, just wait till May gets here
Wait
and
for
I'm
him
trying
to
to
do it.
explain it, yeah. I can't believe it's senior's last day today. Oh, well, I guess I get out the
Yeah, it
week.
was my last day.
I get out of school the week after you get out of school, so.
That was my last day. I'm like, I'm out this.
I don't blame you.
Gotta select. What are you selling?
Just the man we were talking about.
Is that all? Ah.
Yeah, Kenny wanted to discuss the protest that happened today.
Yeah,
but,
this is the protest crap. How many kids you get to leave just to do that stupid thing?
What are you buying?
Oh, yeah. That's different.
What are you buying?
Dang. Yeah, it was stupid. As Cushman was in. It wasn't even the seniors. It was literally like every other person but the seniors. She doesn't do anything. Say how. So I had a bunch of kids leave my second hour or something, and a bunch of other kids were trying to promote it, and I just looked at them and said, "You're fucking stupid." Like, literally, like the walk-off is not even that needed, and the seniors, they don't care. What's that? What are you doing, Key Cat? E. Doofus, why you sitting there? I give you a chance, stupid dumbass.
It's a doggo.
Hey, it's that dog.
You don't do that. Don't do that.
What did you sneeze?
Bad booger.
You can spend them on like concept art and stuff. Shane, when you beat the game and you log back in, you know that android that greets you at the main menu? Did she ask you? No, did she ask you if she could leave? That means you got the best ending possible.
I'm amazed.
Emaciated?
Faggot.
Pretty much.
Abolish him.
Why are you mad at the mailman?
And placebos.
May's learning how to speak like us now.
I can't. That's the first. Yeah, that's the first time I heard May go. Dude, I'll assassinate you.
Dude. Man, that was goofy. No, but you fucking said it. No, yeah, we gathered that. That's when we say we want to assassinate someone, that is exactly why we say it. You're becoming one of us.
I'm guessing you heard about like all those fights today too. Our principals are dog shit. You'll need to like not. I know she needs to stop just giving everybody a slap on the wrist. Good. Why? There's a lot of stuff that lets fly by.
Oh, you're not here? He's such a dumbass. And none of them have gems in them. What was your reward for bending the knee? What did you do to deserve it? Do you have to just be nice to the guy? Or you have to get all the stuff and you have to, like... I don't know. I don't get Connor to die. Shane, if you look at the web, you can see where your decisions branch off, and you can see what decision you should have made differently. And so I don't know specifically what choice you made that got him killed there and be like, oh, well, I made this choice and this choice, and it led to his death, so I need to do this. I need to make a different choice here and a different choice here. I mean, I didn't mean that, but...
Bro, I honestly hope Devontae's kicked off the team.
Well, when you're talking to the android, you have different speech options. Do you call away the helicopter?
What's up?
Ashley,
Don't come!
So I honestly hope Devontae's kicked off the
take it
team.
easy.
He's a dog shit player. He's not a good team player. Doesn't show up to school.
Calm down.
I don't see one.
Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
I thought you had a colored TV. You should just restart your app then. It sounds just like a weird... But okay, so Shane, off the top of my head, I know you need to tell the helicopter to fuck off. You need to tell him that you have a gun. You have to talk about how much you meant to the kid. Stuff like that. Yeah, that was garbage. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't give a shit about playing this week. Now, next week... They ain't... Yeah, and it's like that. I really want that anti-tank rifle because it looks cool.
Who are you? If you must know, my name
Wasn't that what the
is
PTRS
Oscar
was?
Sadler, the
It was
master
an
of this
anti-material
fine
rifle, wasn't it?
religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate
I remember
to
using
the
that in
whole
WoW.
world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
Johnny Karate.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contribution.
That guy was a very wise teacher.
When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
What do you gotta do for the, Okay. That's easy. Yeah, we're playing Firestorm. That usually happens every other game for us. That's not that bad either with the grenade launchers. Or if you get into a tank. So, May, what you're saying is next week you have to play Firestorm with us. It's not that bad, it's just a well-placed shot. Well, if you need support, we could probably blow for that Firestorm thing in like 5 or 6 games, at most. Because Machine and Thompson have actually got pretty good at Firestorm. I need health. Firestorm is good if you don't land with people, because then you can usually sneak your way around the map and not get yeeted by a bunch of groups. Getting third party in that's rough, though. It's probably the roughest part of Firestorm compared to ever, like, Battle Royales. It's okay. I'd rather play something like Apex. I think Apex is my favorite Battle Royale. Yeah, it's not for everyone.
Welcome.
Minecon is.
Got some rare.
Nah, May doesn't like Minecraft.
What are you
He had to use it
selling?
once for class, and he's like, I hate this.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
You've never watched the Minecraft channel? Dude, what a fucking loser.
Yeah, really. You should be
What are
like
you
put on the
buying?
cross.
Is that all?
How are you
Is
not
that all?
subscribed to his Minecraft channel?
Thank you.
Me and Kenny have watched those videos
What are you
religiously.
selling?
Yeah, it is.
Come back.
Yes, it is.
The Minecraft, no, yeah, it's a Minecraft channel with other stuff on there.
Anytime.
Yeah, yeah, with that stupid fucking trombone rifle or whatever the fuck it is.
Trombone.
Like the grenade launcher rifle, the Tricomb or whatever. Oh, I was using that and I kept hitting I'm like, I don't know what the hell's happening. I know it has what's his nuts in it. I heard about that.
Oh, I know what you guys are.
No, yeah, I like that. I like seeing him and stuff. Okay, you guys need to back the fuck up. Oh, alright, I think, what's his face who played Ward in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was in, Until Dawn, and then, the one girl from, fuck, I'm about to die. Yeah, you never put that together? Or you just never really thought about it? Yeah, that's what's his face. Or, what's her face from Heroes is in it. I can't think of her name. She's whoever plays, I think her name in the game is Sam. Did it
You're a
scare you?
banshee.
Hey, why? You make all kinds of weird ass noises. You should be able to emulate that one. So it was probably like a hawk or something.
Ah, call the police! It's a fucking dragon!
Oh, that's a lot of bad guys.
Ah, looks like grandma! Click!
Clancy Brown's been in a lot of games.
Minecraft. Story mode.
Yeah. He's been in a couple of things. He's a good voice actor.
My cat now. My cat straight up looks like a giant hairball.
Well, isn't that because he's a cat?
He's just hunched over, he looks like an actual ball.
I like Meow Meows. Bastion.
Oh, that's a whole thing in your back. Bing, 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 bonk. Okay. Ogres.
That shit looks
Wires. You're a booger.
Shane, you look like you eat boogie bombs.
He
So
admitted
what's-
it and then he had to run away. He was scared.
I'd be scared too if I looked like I ate boogie bombs.
Boogermon.
got a select. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Did you look at that chat, Kate?
Oh no. I'll do it right now.
Leon,
Can
I
you
have
cutscene?
some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well,
Weird.
I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper.
We doing,
Someone
buddy?
must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Oh, Pet
Got
Pet?
it.
No? Okay. He'll come walking over here 2 seconds later then.
Katie, she only does that because she knows it bugs you.
Hmm?
I said Kaylee only does that because she knows it bugs you.
I'm burning her house down.
Do you know how to get to her
What are you
house?
selling? What are you buying? What are you selling?
Stop!
What's your... Man, they don't have spinals in them. You just, oh no, I didn't think it'd let me get to it.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Class milk cat, you wanna look in there?
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself
Goofball.
first, before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom.
No.
before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
Ashley, upstairs!
Oh, what cat? Nabu.
Okay. It's game time.
You should put a video in this chat, I'm kinda scared. Or if it's a video of him getting beat. Video of him pressing the young house.
Yeah, I'm okay with some to eat egg.
I mean, I'm sitting here like, hey, I should update something. I'm like, dude, I don't have anything to update. Fudge.
Did you update Battlefield?
No!
Okay, so
No!
why?
Sucks.
Yeah, but Nubby's plays it.
bait.
Okay, so do you not like nubbies?
There's nothing like nubbies.
Then why don't you play games with nubbies?
Bro, the sense you're trying to pull out of your ass is fucking garbage.
Dude, Battlefield's good. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not great, but it's good.
It's good. You almost blew your own brains out playing yesterday. The day before.
I was getting pissed. I was getting pissed. It was, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The whole sniping was just aggravating me for some reason. 'Cause I was trying to get that stupid PO8. The game wasn't being cached for me.
What's this? Leon, upstairs.
Okay.
This never ends. Use this.
Who's rifle ammo? Be gone. Ooh.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
Doing pretty good at ammo. Cleared out the house. Actually, you need to walk downstairs.
Welcome. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying?
I'd like to buy this.
Stranger.
Yeah, but I ain't got room for this.
Roomba.
I got free slots. Move that. Okay, let me think about this. I can move you down here, you down here. Then I would just need 2 more. I could sell the stock and then buy the stock back right after the... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What are you selling? Is that old? Is that old? Thank. What are you buying? Strange.
Oh no, I gotta sell the stock.
What are you selling? Is that old? What are you buying? Stranger. Then come back anytime.
Pretty sure this is the correct path. Nope, it wasn't.
It's the Java chicken.
Yeah, I know it's there actually. Oh, oops. Ooh, a box.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling?
Man, you never sell new stuff.
What are you selling?
Oh, she never came
Is
back.
that old, stranger? Is that
Probably
old?
dead.
Thank you.
Done got.
Come back anytime.
Got boobopped. Oh,
Oh my god, now I want him gone already. This dude. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Say no.
Maybe after I defeat the boss in this area. So like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, I'll do that after I defeat the boss, then get to the next part. Because it's traditionally, I stopped playing Resident Evil. I do have a village all in one sitting, or at least two, like I did this time. Then I get about a decent way into the castle. Then I get to the minecart. Then I get to the island. Then I lose Ashley. Yeah, I'm on track. Interesting. Do I have an egg boy I can eat? I really don't want to use a frog. It's gonna do that time because it hesitated. Ooh, critical hit.
Kyle tuugale, muugale.
How are you doing, James? Cool, I'll go fuck myself. What's Africa like, James?
Alright, good talk.
This kid's fucking stupid. When if he ever comes back, just don't talk to him. We did it to you the other day. When Kitty stabs on you.
It's because it is what we do to you. Yeah. Yeah. I was just putting on clothes. Let's go to the fucking pub.
What are you buying?
Okay.
Strange.
Yeah,
Fuck,
right,
I
Shane,
have
you're
too
talking
much
about fucking
ammo.
clogging up my windows a couple days ago, dude. Was that yesterday?
I guess I just won't do it.
Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, I didn't get on. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I can't remember. I got a Key Largo in 4 days.
What are you gonna do there?
Yeah. Not fucking work.
Why not?
Fucking relax. Cause I wanna relax, dude.
I'm doing
wanna
too well in
fucking
this
sleep.
playthrough. It's pissing me off.
I wish I had those fucking problems. Yeah, I know. Like, literally, I almost fucking snapped when I was gone from her for like 3 days when I went to Escoda with Thompson.
The Skoda's in the middle. Where I had to go up there and look at a pole one day.
Oscoda's in the middle of what?
Nowhere.
I know,
You
it's
better stay
fucking, it's
outside.
just, but it's on the
Ashley,
lake though.
go hide.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, but there's like fucking nothing there.
I know, they got one Kmart there. I'm surprised you know what Oscoda is.
Like I said, I had to go up there and look at a pole one day. So when I go to visit places far away for work, I like to scope out the wave air and then what's there. In case of
You have to
emergencies
go
or
look
whatever.
at that pole, like actually, like drive out there?
Yeah, if I can't see it in Google Earth.
Oh damn, dude, I just fucking go everywhere.
Typically, you're supposed to go on a field visit, that way you know you're doing your job right. But sometimes, like, if it's like a perfect Google Street View, you can kind of get all of your estimates and guesstimates from that.
What do you have to estimate?
Oh, like what's on the pole, how high up the pole is, how much the pole's buried, what's on the pole, the area itself, if you have to move stuff.
Hasta luego.
Do you take your car or do you take a company car?
If it's over an hour away, I'll take a company car. But if it's within an hour, I'll take mine. It's just less. It's just less stuff I have to do. Well, it's whatever you get assigned. Like last time, when I went somewhere with Al because he wanted to get a company car. Al's my supervisor. We got like some kind of like new hybrid car, like one of the ones that like turn off while you're stopped. And I was freaking out.
Oh, that's...
Now
That's
as an
sweet.
Allen.
Not even...
Okay, bye, James.
Look,
Have fun doing that.
But yeah, fucking... At my job, since it's slow, I just had to print out a book and make it. But then, because we do, no, it's...
Is it a standard book?
No, it's not good. No, it is standard.
No, a book as in like standards for what you're doing.
But... I don't know. But we ran into a problem and they were like describing shit that I had to do on SolidWorks. And Brian goes, "Can you do that?" I'm like, I just looked over at Dave. I'm like, "Dave, you gotta do this." I'm like, "I don't know how to do this shit." Well, my boss looks up at me. He's like, "Is this something that you can handle?" I was like, "Nope." I was like, everything that you're describing, I have no clue what the fuck it is. And I'm like, and since they're doing a runoff right now out there, I'd rather have Dave do it. I'll do my company with him do it. So instead, I got to finish making my book and then put it on my desk, and then I got to go tighten bolt. Like I had to replace this bolt for this end of arm tool, and a robot. What it is, it's like it makes these covers for a fucking. It's like a printing press type of deal, but for like I forgot. It's like plastic almost. It's for like a door. I don't know how it's supposed to work together, but that's not my problem. But the robot comes in, picks it up, and then drops it on the table. And it's got the whole machine with like a cylinder in it and a piston, and it like pushes the thing off. And I'm going through replacing all these bolts, and since it hovers over a printing press, when the guys went to do a runoff, they didn't even think about it until just then. Yeah, all the bolts had to be replaced in this end of arm tool to where a wire can go through each bolt.
Oh wow,
So if
that
it gets unscrewed, it will tighten the other bolts to where it will never come off. So I'm doing that, and it's like that's what they do for airplanes and race cars, but it's just a fucking bitch.
Yeah, they usually use wow, what the fuck are they called? They use jam nuts too, because jam nuts, the way when jam nuts thread on, the instead of the nut being circular, it's triangular, so it carves into the bolt while it threads on, so it won't rattle off.
Yeah.
They're a bitch to put on by hand. Oh, Battlefield? Why? What'd you do? So just stay alive.
Not die.
Yeah, it's just like just imagine you're staying alive.
But I'm so ready for this fucking 3.5 hour plane ride with all Stardew Valley. Yeah, I bet, pussy.
Yeah,
You're
we
doing
were
good in that
we were
Oregon
3-1.
streaks.
I'm not that fucking good anyway.
Dude, Oregon messes us up.
Yeah, and then our
Oh.
teammate decided he wanted to cheat, so they started cheating. Like, you know how Class's shield is like a full body shield, where you can't get her?
Yeah.
You can glitch the
I think-
shield
I
out
think
so
they're
you
doing
have
a
your
thing
gun
with
out
gameplay
while the
slash
shield's
shit.
equipped.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think they've disabled Flash until they fix that. Because that's game breaking. Like, that's... Like, yeah, that was horrible.
What the fuck?
My god, cat. Another chemical attack has been unleashed.
Just fucking choke it out, dude. It's fucking gross, man. Yeah, she won't even let see anything, dude. That's weird too. Your fucking bush is bigger than your wiener. Dude, bullshit. Oh my god. No, fuck no.
You have to
send
be like
Thompson
that for
fucking-
Brandon?
Ooh.
Oh, May, give this kid a detention. As in jail him.
Oh fuck, that's the forever detention. I'm gonna have him call your fucking mom and say like, Shane forgot to finish a fucking year of high school. You fucking lock your door, put a door on it, and fucking just cover in the corner, go ah!
Oh, what?
I
Yeah,
fucking
that you don't
shit on it,
use.
and wipe my ass with that right in front of you. Can you put your nutsack on my fucking drum set? That movie's awesome. Bullshit, dude. That movie's the shit. Of course
Yeah, don't
he
you
is.
hate
But
that,
you like Sherlock and Holmes, though.
Yeah, you hate those two people together,
But
don't
he also
you?
hates Dustin Shaw.
Did Yeah, you don't like James Franco and Seth Rogen together either, do you?
I thought he was about to say James Franco is awesome, but those fucking two and Step Brothers are awful. I was about to be like, you're a fucking crack addict. But I can see your point for... Don't go see Sausage Party as your first date, it's stupid. Yeah. It was the first fucking girlfriend I ever talked to in my entire life. What the fuck else was I supposed to do? I got to go on a second date. Listen, I did better the second time. I fucking went putt-putting.
Yeah, and then
whooped
wasn't
her
the third
ass.
date a fucking wedding?
Yeah, and she said no. I'm like, fuck you, and I whipped out my pants, I shit in my hand, and threw it at her.
Are you okay, Leon?
Yeah, it was only my mom's. What the fuck? I honestly should have. Why do you think you don't see her
What?
anymore? Yeah, it all worked out. I mean, yeah, me
You're
too.
the adult. Do something.
Jesus.
Welcome.
Dude, I was not stable at the time. I don't even
Got a
give a fuck.
selection of
I had like 7 guns in my car. 2 of them were on my arms.
Come back anytime.
That was stupid shit. That was fucking stupid. Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a fucking one. I just bought a fucking $40 fucking charger case for my Switch. How did I do that? Yeah. It looks pretty sweet. They're like clamps on. I seen my YouTube video. That's not true at all.
How prostitutes work.
Do you even know what the fuck a wavelength looks like? What was your name?
Is it sine or cosine? It's the same
That's not even
fucking
math,
thing.
Shane, that's fucking chemistry.
Science is applied math, numbnuts. Yeah, and you use hyperbolic.
Yeah, but
you use hyperbolic sine to calculate span on power lines.
And almost the second time because of fucking cosine. You didn't even learn the fucking unit circle, you pussy.
Chief SOHCAHTOA. Chief SOHCAHTOA.
It's literally a fucking triangle.
Shane, what's arc sine?
It's just like opposite.
Yeah, it's the inverse.
What's the inverse?
Yeah, you solve explicitly for y or implicitly.
Oh, man. Being friends with us.
Breathing.
Being worthless. Putting your dick in Brandon.
You'll never regret that.
Fuck no.
Nothing, don't worry about it. It wasn't even about you. Oh, he's talking about the same thing, Justin. What, when fucking John wiped out? Yeah, she showed him her fucking nipple piercing. Inches, dude. Dude, you're fucking creepy. You should still ask. Dude, you should have fucking. That was the one day you should have fucking ran in your whole life, dude. You will regret that. You will wake up in a. Yeah, that was an ugly mug, dude. I don't understand. I think it's because he's. Dude, just text her right now. See if you can fucking. Why not, dude? You don't even know her.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
You do, but not no more. Ask her boyfriend. This one's fucking scary off. Yeah, you have. You smacked the table really hard and scared the fuck out of Trey. That's a fight, dude.
Come on.
Dude, I guarantee you would have fucking like, you would have punched her. Well, yeah. No, it didn't.